Well, hello there to all my friends around the world. So I'm in the Philippines and they do not have bathtubs here. They don't have showers. It's more of an American, European culture to have showers and things like that. They do exist, of course, here in the upper class and in high class hotels and stuff like that. But for my lifestyle and places that I go and the people that I associate with, showers do not exist. Bathtubs definitely don't exist, but I found a solution to this problem because it feels great for your back. It relaxes your muscles, but also you can soak, and you would think a hot country you wouldn't want to take a hot bath, but trust me, it actually helps because when you get out you feel cooler, and the breeze, which originally was or initially was hot, then feels cool. So it's really a nice experience. It's a good thing for your health. Then you follow with an ice cold shower, not shower, but dumping cold water over you. I like to get some ice cubes, so I've got this new idea to get two of these things that I bought at Ace Hardware or down at the marketplace. They're just a square tub, and I'll show you what it looks like. I originally bought one here for my toolbox. It's underneath here. My tools are in there, and I thought, how could I fit in that? So as some of you saw me the other day there in Mall of Asia buying this at Ace Hardware, I tested it out. I got down in it and I tested it out, and now I'm going to show you how actually to do it. So first of all, what I'm going to show you is what a rice cooker is like. This is a bigger size rice cooker. This is what you put the water in. Now there is something else that you can use to heat water with. It's won some awards, and I had one out here. I'm not sure what happened to it. It's a little gadget that has a wire connected to it. It was thrown away. It's a hot water machine. It basically, you plug it in and it's an element at the other end, and it gives you hot water. The only problem, this is a 220 country, so it's a little bit more of a boost. The only problem is that if you want to test to see if the water is hot and you forget to unplug it, it really shocks you. I mean, it gives you a good jolt. Also, last time I went to use mine, I plugged it in the kitchen holding it up. Oh, I just wanted to make sure, see if it heated up. It exploded with a loud bang, like a cannon. So I don't recommend those. A rice cooker is much better to heat your water. I don't care if they did get awards, they're just not working out too good. So the cool thing is you don't need a lot of water. That rice cooker full of water, or even halfway, is plenty because the tub is so small, your body displaces all of the space, and so you only need a little bit of water. Bring it to a boil, put it in, add some cold to make it tolerable so you can get in it, and I'm going to show you how I can fit in it. I'm going to have an assistant here hold this camera and get close to me to this bathtub. Now you can see how much water is in here. Come take a look here. Come on over here. I'm going to have my camera person get a little bit closer. And you see right here, that's how much water is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down in, and you can see how I can actually get in here. And you don't have to be so far away with the camera. That's actually as wide. So come closer, please, so you can actually get close to me. Basically stand down there. My camera person, I apologize, is just learning. I'm trying to train some individuals here and on camera, so I can get some better footage for everybody. So basically, you say, how can I get down in here? Very easy. You want to get your torso down in, which is like this. And once you get that down, then you've got the water clear up to the rim of this. And of course, you can stretch your legs out here like this. You can put your legs like this. This is very comfortable. And this is extremely comfortable. I can lay here. This water is extremely hot. I put a little faucet here and a water pipe, this spot. So I put the hot water in, and then I bring it up, and this, you feel kind of like the rich and famous. If you close your eyes, you don't know the difference. If you're in a rich, fancy mansion, very comfortable. Now, if you're a big guy, yeah, I can see that this would be difficult, but I'm 5'9". I am actually considered a big person here in the Philippines, and when I go around to buy shoes and pants and anything, and undergarments, underwear, I can't even find sizes big enough to fit me. I mean, I have to go to special stores here in Asia to find clothes that fit me. So for most women and most Filipinos, this is a good size. So I'm going to get another one, and I'm going to have a deep freeze over here. You know, one that's below with a lid that lifts, and I'm going to have fresh, well, it's going to be fresh frozen fruits, mangoes, bananas, things like that to run through the Champion juicer or put in the Vitamix for smoothies. But also it's going to be packed with ice cubes, so I can fill one of these with ice cubes. And I'm going to give my camera person some little tips. You want to make sure that you don't move the camera around a lot, and you also want to make sure that it's level. It's actually crooked. The camera's crooked. It's all of those things are noticeable by the viewer, and you don't want to move it around much. And you want to point it towards me. It's not pointed towards me. Yeah, that's pointed towards me. Okay, so this is really great. Now the important thing, this is really, really hot. I mean, you can make this as hot as you want. The really important thing is what this does. This is hydrotherapy. It relaxes the muscles. And some people say, well, it brings the blood to the surface. Actually, it's a little bit different. It's not quite like that. It actually pushes the blood away from the surface because the skin is initially already hot. Your body is working to create a temperature to maintain the proper temperature of your body, and so the blood wants to escape from that extra heat, that hot water, which is over 100 degrees. So all the blood is going to flow into the inner organs, the kidney, the liver, and it's going to give extra blood there, and it's going to get away from the skin. If you want the blood to come to the skin, you put cold water on it, and of course the pores are open with hot water. Those pores, which your skin is a living organ, the epidural is a very important detoxification organ. Those pores will open up with hot water, and of course it lets water in or whatever, but the important thing is you want to get the toxins out through those pores while they are open. How do you do that? This room, which is here, is going to be a sauna, which is going to make you sweat. It's going to be a dry heat rocks or a steam sauna, either one. You can put eucalyptus in the steam so that it gets into the bronchioles and helps your bronchioles. But if you want to push the toxins out while the pores are open, what's interesting to note is that you are very susceptible. Your immune system is lowered at this point. You lower your immune system. The resistance to disease has been lowered so that you're not able to protect yourself at this stage. So it's very important that you don't just get out of the hot bath and go straight to bed or go out to work and do your normal things, especially if it's extremely hot. Now, there are rare occasions where you're working with muscles, where you want to relax a muscle ache or a problem with muscle pain, and you want to just end with hot for that purpose, okay? But the majority of the purposes, I'm going to give you an example here. You have to end with cold, because what that does is it brings the blood to the surface. And what happens when the blood rushes from the organs to the surface when the pores are open? It pushes toxins out through the pores, and then it closes the pores behind those toxins. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to get up like this. I'm going to turn on the cold shower, which is not much. I made the shower, so I'm going to go like this. And I know that this is not super modest, but you know, I have to teach you. So this is cold water. Okay. All right. Thank you guys much for watching. Please go to kalapahouse.com or email me for more information. And am I a doctor? No. I ran in charge of a lifestyle health education center for about 16 years in California. I'm now living in Asia, teaching health, not to have like the super muscular body and to look extremely sexy. No, this is about how to live long and prevent diseases like cancer, diabetes, stroke, heart disease, and all of those killer diseases that are prolific all around the world that come from lifestyle and an animal-based diet. Yes, I'm a vegan, and I'm struggling with some extra fat because, I don't know, I don't even eat. People say, where do you get your protein? Where do I get it? Well, you must get it from beans and seeds and nuts. Well, I'm not eating those things, so it's not coming from there. I've never eaten any animal product in my life. No eggs, no cheese, no milk, no meat, no beef, no chicken, no fish, nothing like that. yeah, where does it come from? Actually, to be quite honest, if you want more information on that, that was a myth that started in the 1930s or the 1830s. Okay, so that was a myth. It's not true. You don't need, how many kinds of proteins are there? Something like a million, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a myth. Okay, God bless you. Thank you very much. Push the button on the top and it's done.